rim. Sweet play. Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Hedo Turkoglu, first personal foul, second team foul.
Scott's checked in for Orlando.
Scott.
New York trailing. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Here's Stoudemire, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size, with that kind of touch, that is money.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Barnett. It's tipped. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Shots blocked. Here's Guerin, still without a bucket.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Francis. Rebound by Stoudemire.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And the shot by DeBusschere, no good. DeBusschere's gone 1 for 3 on the night.
Remaining in the first half.
Pass to Francis. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Guerin, the pass to Stoudemire. Here's Guerin. Here's Stoudemire. He's covered by Grant. That ties the game. Stoudemire's got 8 points here in the quarter. Down low. And here's Grant. Here's Scott. A good-looking shot from the wing.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter, and bang, just kicks it out.
Orlando foul. Steve Francis.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Third team foul.
1:24 left in the second. Back to Anthony. Over to the wing. Pass to Guerin. Here's Barnett. Here's Reed, covered by Vucevic. Here's Guerin, and he dunks it down.
Oh, my! That's why we had those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Orlando with the ball. Here's Scott. Out to the right wing. Left side Hill. 5 on the clock. On target from range. Hill's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Yep, that one goes.
Great to see when Melo spots his open teammate, good at noticing the overcommitment that time.
Orlando leading. Hardaway into the lane. And Reed pulls it down. Reed's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Guerin. Inside. Here's Anthony. And it's New York with another.
Well, lots of years of service from Melo, and a great play there with the contact.
Here's Hardaway. Give him 8 points now. Here he goes. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That one's good from Hardaway. And here are the Knicks. Trailing by 2. And stolen by Hardaway. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. The baseline J is on the way. Frazier shot is off. He got it up. It's not going to go for him. And so a close game as we've won.
The Knicks, 39. The Magic.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. It was a closely contested first quarter for Orlando. The period came to a close with them holding. And it's just about time now.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here are the Knicks now. 2-point game. We've got Carmelo Anthony, and it's Monroe in at the 2 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Pass to McGrady. Out to the right wing. Back to Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Can't cash it in from close range.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
New York ball. At the line.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Melo's still bringing the passion to the floor. No matter what's going on around, he's still going to be a gamer.
Grant Hill. First personal foul. First team foul.
Orlando on D. They trail by 1. Pass to Ewing. Here's Frazier. Defended by Hardaway. Here's Frazier. 4 on the clock. And the Knicks miss again. Hill the pass to Hardaway. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Anthony right side. Pass to Frazier. Shoots. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Frazier's got 12 points in the game. Frazier's gotten 5 of his 9 attempts to go. Hardaway into the lane, and he makes it on the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Reed, no good. Orlando trailing here. Basket counts. 15 points in the game. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Here's Orlando. O'Neal passes to Hill. To the inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Pass to Guerin. Here's Frazier. Out left to the wing. Fires the 3. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Hardaway into the lane. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
Here's Ewing. From outside, off the mark. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. O'Neal misses.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Ewing, no good. Here's Francis. Into the lane. And he throws it down with one hand.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. McGrady. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Now a timeout called by New York.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tie?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Here's King. 3-pointer, no good. Now the Magic with it. They lead by 4. Here's Francis. Pass to Howard. Picked it out of midair. And now the Knicks on the break. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
Magic ball.